Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Tamu Petra Brown, and I am here testing my mic. Mic test, mic test, mic test. So, I have a new mic, so I was wondering, is it sounding pitchy? Sometimes you can hear the breaths. So, that's really what I'm doing. But since I am on here, might as well, you know, give some value. And so, well, I've been laying low because, I am re strategizing. And I think that it is important that everyone re strategize sometimes. But what are the prerequisites for strategizing or re strategizing or pivoting? And your strategy should not be in a vacuum. It should be in the context of a number of things. And oftentimes we strategize with respect to things like our revenue, our reach, our followers, and those types of measurable metrics. But the thing is, what you really have to do is craft a business around your life or your future self. What is it that you want for your life? So you can build a big business in a smart way without having to do, a tremendous amount of grind. Newsflash, you can also build a business in a way that is not predicated on the success of your social media following, right? Or reliant on your social media following. And so many times we are focused on these metrics, not understanding that your strategy should depend on A, your desire for your life. So, if you want to live a more laid back life, less public life, while still making your money, then maybe you need to look at passive income. You need to look at, if you're doing product, you need to look at distributors, right? Having your things in retailers. So you are not the one shipping out, having to create a huge team, etc., in order to make the money from your products, right? And this is something I always tell my clients. I'm always about get your stuff in stores, no? Unless you want to have a whole team and infrastructure that goes with that team. So you want to look at the nature of the life that you want before you begin strategizing and then create a business model in the context of that life that you are desiring. The next step, like I said just now, is that business modeling. I'm all about the business model innovation. Your business model does not have to look like everybody else's business model, and it be so structured that it meets those tangible metrics, but it can be done using, an innovative mix of partners, stakeholders, and revenue models. And so that is something to discuss and to think about when you are attempting to craft a business that works for your life or for your future self. Now, we are so reliant on social media, but the truth is, outside of coaching by Tamu, most of my revenue comes from referrals, from word of mouth, through training, through people having seen me at an event or speaking or in a training room. And so much of the big money, that's where it comes from. And there are many entrepreneurs out there selling both product and service. And it's much easier for service, of course, to build a clientele and to make bigger money that way. But it can be done for both product and service. But there are many entrepreneurs out there who are not dying at the end of the sword of social media. So we're not saying that social media is a tool that should be ignored, but especially for Caribbean entrepreneurs, the way that our markets work is different from the North American market. The nature of social media is different than in the North American market. We don't have access to a number of the features like the reels, like the shopping bag, etc., right? The shopping app. We don't have access to these things. And so the ability to make sales from social media is not as seamless and the reach is not as great, especially if your market is Caribbean, as it would be in North America. We are playing with smaller volumes and we are playing with bigger constraints. So the thing is not that social media should be ignored. You need a presence. But what is the right mix of social media in the context of B, remember the business model, and A, the type of life that you want to live? To use your blog, your website more efficiently, effectively, and are a combination of all of the above. But once again, it's based on your model and based on the context that you want for your life. So it is in this framework that you should be re strategizing and not re strategizing in a vacuum. Nobody wants a business that they hate. You want a business where you can enjoy your life, and that looks different for everyone. Some people love the hustle, love the grind, love building bigger and bigger teams, love expanding. If that's what business looks like for you, then your business model should mirror that. If it is the opposite or somewhere in between, then your business model should model that. And hence, the way that you receive publicity should also align with that when you are considering your strategy. So that's just a word from me. I think it's Sunday on this good Sunday. So let's call that Sunday strategy. All right, everybody. I hope the mic sounds great. Give me some feedback and tell me in the comments wherever you are seeing this. What type of business do you want? What is the type of life that you want to live? And maybe you can contact me at tamucoaching.com. You can send me a message and let's begin to do some work. I have some awesome services where I'm moving to work with women and other entrepreneurs, men as well, because they're always like, Tamu, you know, deal with men. Yes, I have male clients as well. And so, I have strategy sessions now, and they are multiple sessions stretched over a period of time. They are one-on-one sessions live virtually where we really look at your business model and creating a strategy in the context of some of the things that I would have just mentioned and other factors as well. So my strategy sessions, they're holistic and they are designed to create the strategy that is most suitable for you. So bye on this strategy Sunday. It's Dr. Tamu at tamucoaching.com on Instagram, Coaching by Tamu on Facebook, Tamu Petra Brown, and same on LinkedIn, Dr. Tamu Petra Brown. It was nice chatting. Don't forget to leave me some comments. Bye.